Hi friends, welcome to our channel. Okay, today we are going to discuss our new chapter, transportation, the blood circulatory system. Okay, now what is mean by transportation? So transportation is the process of transporting of substances from one part of the body to another part of the body. Okay, transporting of substances from one part to another part of our body. One part to another part of the body. Okay, transporting of substances from one part to another part of the body is called transportation. Now, what is the mechanism of the transportation? What are the parts involved in the transportation, and how the transportation is different in different organisms? These are the main topics. What are the systems in transportation? These are the main topics to be discussed in this chapter. Now, in the unicellular organisms like amoeba and paramecium, the transportation occurs with the processes like osmosis and diffusion. Okay, osmosis and diffusion in the unicellular organisms. But in the multicellular organisms like our human beings, let we take in our organisms, let we assume that in our human beings also the transporting of substances happens in the process of like osmosis and diffusion. It takes so many years. It takes so many years to transport the substances when we take the systems like osmosis and diffusion. So, to remove this so many years of transportation, there is a specialized circulatory system in our human body. This specialized circulatory system which is developed in our human body is called transportation. This is the transporting system is a specialized circulatory system developed in our human body. What is the importance of transportation? What is the advantages and importance of transportation? This is a very important question. Okay. Now there are some points. This transportation is of substances is helpful to transfer the oxygen from the lungs to all parts of the body. Okay, transfer the oxygen from lungs to different parts of the body. From transporting of oxygen from lungs to different parts of the body, and also transporting CO2 from all the parts of the body to lungs. Okay, CO2 from all parts, different parts to lungs. This is the second point. And this transportation also helpful to collect the wastage from all the cells and send it to excretory organ. This is also some different system, excretory system. So how the wastage comes to the excretory organs? By this transportation. Now transportation of wastage, collecting the wastage from all the cells. Okay. Collect the wastage from all cells and send it to excretory organs. And send it to excretory organs. Okay. This is also another importance of this transportation. Now and again, to transport the hormones from the endocrine glands to different parts of the body, different parts and different organs of the body. Okay. To transport, I am writing in shortcut, you write in full detail. Hormones from endocrine glands to different parts. Transport hormones from endocrine glands to different parts of the body. This is fourth point. Now fifth point, see. Maintaining the shape and volume of the body. Okay, our shape and volume of the body is maintained by this transportation. This transportation of blood, this transportation of oxygen, this transportation of CO2. This is all the factors maintaining the shape and volume of the body. It is help to maintain. It is maintaining the shape and volume of the body. Maintaining the shape and volume of our body. Okay. Now, sixth point. This is a fifth point. Now, sixth point. Okay, I am rubbing this. You must note down these points. Regulating the body temperature. This transportation help to regulate the body temperature. To increase or decrease in the body temperature is the main fact. What is the main factor? This transportation is the main factor. Okay, how the wastage of the cells transport and how these are CO2 and oxygen is transporting. These are the main factors of this temperature, our body temperature. It is also helpful in the transporting of the body temperature. Okay. Now, the seventh point and the main point is transport system is helpful to transport that digested food from all the cells and the tissues. This is main important point. This also came in the digestive system actually. Transport of digested food. To cells and tissues. Transporting of all the digested food which is digesting in our digestive system to all the cells and the tissues of our body. There are so many cells, there are millions of cells and tissues. These are the main importance of transportation. This is very important question which is asked in the public examination 2015. Okay. Now, what is the main system arranged in our human body to transporting these? There are two systems actually happen in the human body. This is blood circulatory system and lymphatic circulatory system. This is discussed in the further of the chapter. Just the two systems, blood circulatory system and lymphatic circulatory system. Okay. The blood circulatory system, blood is the main organ or the main thing, and the lymphatic lymph is the main thing. Okay, these are the two specialized organs in the transportation of in our human body. Now we will discuss two activities actually in our textbook, activity 1 and activity 2. I am rubbing this, please note down. There are two main activities in our textbook, activity 1 and activity 2. In this two, activity 2 is more important. What is activity 1 actually? It is very simple activity. We all know that we have one heart. Actually everyone has. It is the main thing. When heart is beating, yes, we can sure that we can live or we are living. Okay. Now, this activity is based on our pulse rate. Actually, what is means by pulse rate? Let us discuss in this activity only. This pulse rate and heartbeat is equal. Yes, pulse rate is and heartbeat is equal. Why? Because pulse rate is caused by the heartbeat. When heart beats, our pulse, yes, how to check our pulse now, we will do this in this activity. Now take two fingers, the index finger and the middle finger, and put these two index and middle fingers on your hand, okay, and the fist on your hand, okay. keep it for some time. What do you observe? Let us do. What do you observe? So after keeping your index and middle fingers in your hand fist, what do you observe? You observe that in this, when you keep these two fingers, some nerve is rhythmically moving up and down. Some nerve is moving rhythmically up and down. What is this nerve actually? This is nothing but pulse rate. Okay, and there are also one table in your textbook, the measuring of heartbeat, the pulse rate of our friends while walking or while jogging and while resting. What do you notice after all these observations is, while jogging we have more pulse rate. Why? Because our pulse rate is more when we excite or when we do any work is more, and while resting our pulse rate is normal. This is our main observation from this activity 1. There is nothing about it. Now, okay, this is activity 1 and let us discuss activity 2 on our next video, friends. This is our today's video. I did after so many days this video. So please subscribe our channel if you like it, and if you like this video, please like our video, and thanks for watching, and let's meet in our next class and discuss about activity 2 and furthermore. Thanks for watching.